Like and subscribe.
Beavo, the man who got famous for how he eats his food. A TikToker
I've
with
seen
such
this
little
guy
skill or
around,
talent that when he tried to make a documentary about his life, he was terrorized by 12-year-olds who squirted him with water.
What are you doing, bro? Why? I'm trying to work, please. I'm not doing that. Yeah, but why?
Beavo's becoming a superstar for all the wrong reasons, the first of which being his incredibly strange teeth. When he first began on TikTok, this is all that people noticed. He tried to make videos about his daily life, yet people struggled to ignore his mouth. Eat an apple through a letterbox you could. Why you wearing a gum shield, bro? I thought you was gonna bite me. To make matters worse, his name was Brandon Beavis, possibly the most unfortunate last name for
God.
a guy with massive teeth.
Do you know what? I actually love these comments, yeah. I had that throughout my school life. That's why I call myself Beavo, because it's the beaver sort of thing.
In addition to being huge, his teeth were also unnaturally white, leading people to think he'd gotten botched veneers in Turkey. Yet Beavo confirmed that this wasn't true.
Listen, they're my real teeth. I might have a filter on, but these are my teeth.
Accidentally giving his audience another reason to roast him. However, while Beavo's regular viewership was around 40,000, videos about his teeth gained over 10 times more, which when combined with a bit of humility, helped him gain his first
Hey, props to him, man. Props to him.
I've seen a lot of nasty comments about me. I don't care if I've got a white filter for my teeth. Yeah, my teeth ain't all that. I'm not the best looking. I couldn't care. Do you know what I mean? I'm having fun. I'm gaining followers. I'm getting views. And if it goes somewhere, it goes somewhere. If it don't, it don't.
Beavo had gained 90,000 followers, but he'd start to implement a foolish long-term strategy.
With TikTok, you've got to trigger people to get your views, get your interactions.
With very little to offer, Beavo had to provoke his audience just to stay relevant.
Who's got 90,000 followers? Who's got 10,000 followers on Instagram? Who's done it within the space of 9 months? Me. And you summon ick. Call me an ick when I'm in my private jet, baby. Gee!
He'd started GoFundMe for a non-existent injury.
The shoulder GoFundMe was fake. It was just to trigger people, and it did. It really triggered people. But I just do stuff for views. I don't know why everyone's hating, because everyone does it anyway.
He'd then tell the world that he'd been living on the streets.
Not too great, Aggie. I've recently become homeless.
Before later admitting that this was also just for relevancy.
Well, I wasn't homeless. I never was homeless.
I thought you was really homeless.
No.
Oh my days, bro! I actually thought you was homeless.
I fell off, and I had to come back with a bang, so I had to just bash these stories out.
However, his most successful rage bait was when he was eating food.
Yeah, man. This is the point where I started seeing him.
Ketchup on a roast dinner. It just got so much attention. You put ketchup on a roast dinner, it's like, you're criminal. So I've done it.
As mentioned, Beavo put ketchup on a roast gravy dinner, reigniting his then dead TikTok with a fresh 300,000 views.
That is sacrilege, though. For Brits, that is sacrilege. Like, I almost want to find him and beat them. No, I'm kidding.
It then posted another eating video casually downing some chips and a sausage, which somehow gained over 6 million.
Oh, Saveloy? Who eats that? That's so cringe, man. If you get that from a chippy, you deserve to be hanged. I'm kidding.
In views. As a
Not
result,
really.
Beavo began filming every meal he ate.
Just
likes torturing Brits.
That's it. Yeah. Even if I didn't have breakfast, I'd order McDonald's just to get a video out.
Starting every video with the phrase,
"You know the rules,"
despite never specifying what the rules were. Beavo, mate, I think it's time you explain the rules, eh?
What are the rules?
I even got it tattooed on myself.
You know the rules. I don't know the rules.
I might release them one day.
Oh, so there are rules, but we're declining to state.
They're up here.
It seems he just ripped off Dave Portnoy, who says everybody knows the rules.
Everybody knows the rules.
Possibly hoping that people wouldn't notice. Regardless, Beavo's eating videos brought his TikTok back to life until tragedy struck unexpectedly. Help me, Beavo, fix my teeth. I've always been known for having big teeth, and that is part of the reason why I get a lot of attention online. Recently, I was pushed over by an apparent fan of mine, which caused me to lose my 2 teeth. I don't know what my future holds for me, as I cannot afford to get them done. I hate how
Pushed over by an apparent fan.
they look, and I really don't know what to do. Beavo raised 685 pounds and got temporary teeth to fill the gaps. However, this restricted his ability to chew, forcing him to swallow his food half-eaten.
Oh, I don't know.
Try true enough. I didn't go down too well.
Beavo makes chewing look like an extreme sport. Big ups for surviving every meal. Big up the fact that you drink your dinner. Suddenly, people tuned in to every Beavo video just to watch his strange eating style. This would lead to this infamous TikTok where Beavo swallowed a roast potato after only 2 chews.
Yeah, this is the video that I've seen.
Beavo the one-bite
Dude.
potato was astonishing. The TikTok gained over 20 million views, leading Beavo to exaggerate the gulp in every video afterwards.
So I put it on every video after that. I was doing it.
Yeah, that makes sense that he would put on because he's been doing that for like clout as well, way before this.
You do the
Played
extra.
into it. The extra.
People started making Times We Almost Lost Beavo compilations, after which all of his eating videos were gaining millions of views each. He quickly exploded past 1 million followers, leading a dentist in Turkey to pay for his flights and fix his teeth in exchange for promotion.
In Turkey, I'm getting my national sorted. Finally. Big up to UK Smile, doing it on promo.
People were initially worried, stating, "Nah, Beavo, your teeth make you. That's why we watch you." However, little did anybody know, his new teeth would be equally ridiculous.
This is the reveal. Big up Turkey, big up UK Smiles. Listen, 5 days later, not going to keep you waiting any longer. I'm not a Mr. UK TikTok, but cheese! Look at that.
Bruh picked 10 out of 10 brightness. Drink coffee or something. I just can't stop seeing piano tiles. How have the teeth got worse? Additionally, he could now eat normally, making the swallowing shtick redundant, reducing his viewership on every eating video. Beavo therefore announced
I'll be taking a break off TikTok.
before returning 4 hours later to introduce his new OnlyFans girlfriend.
Hey, listen. You say I take L's.
What?
How can I take L's when I got a ting like this?
After 3 months of dating, he'd get her name tattooed.
Got a name tattooed on me.
Oh my god, this guy just likes the. He just likes taking L's. Hey, props to him, man. I think ultimately, bro does not care too much. And I gotta respect him, man. I gotta put some respect on that. To be fair, though, what would I do for clout? Nah, I wouldn't do this.
Yeah, I'm going to get the date of when we met underneath
show my
it. So
face.
it's going to be.
Even for this, man. Even for clout. I see like face cam people get more views than pngtubers. Yeah, I'd have like go vtuber fully or like face cam. And nah, that's not me.
Before questioning the very next
I'm a
day,
duck,
how
son.
long will I love her for? They'd test
What?
their relationship that very same week by appearing together on the Whatever podcast, where Beavo revealed their relationship wasn't monogamous.
So what does that look like for you guys since you're in an open relationship?
Just sex galore. She brings me friends, I bring her friends.
Leading to 5.5 hours of pure humiliation.
You are a cuck.
Define a cuck, please.
A cuck is a person who purposely allows their women to get by other men.
No, that's not what a cuck is. You fucking cuck. This guy is legit a cuck. People need to like figure out definitions. I hate this so much. I see so many people throwing out word salads, and they can't even. The whole point of cucking is a fetish, you fucking dolt. Oh my god. The whole point is you're in the room watching them get fucked and like enjoying it. That's the whole point of cucking, is you enjoy it. Like being in an open relationship does not mean you're a cuck. These guys need to like stop. It's like the left calling people Nazis, like just because they disagree on the certain thing. This guy has to be a cuck. He's oh my god, this list. Oh god, people need to stop with this, man.
For money, yeah.
The comments were absolutely brutal. So bad, in fact, that Beavo took to TikTok trying to convince his audience that he'd been set up.
I was basically told what to say. Brian comes up to me and says, look, we need to spice some things up. Basically say that you two are in an open relationship, and basically she sees other guys and you see other girls. Me and Sophia are in a closed, healthy, happy relationship. No one else is involved. I got told what to say, and me, being the nice beaver I am, I've just run with it and made myself look like a complete mug.
He stood subtly flexing his extremely expensive outfit.
Yeah, this is cringe. When you get money and you start buying clothes like this, you need to reevaluate yourself. Like,
This Burberry
Jesus.
outfit, yeah, costs about a G.
Yet only 3 weeks later, Beavo revealed he was £700 in debt.
The fall off is real, guys. You wanted it, it's happened. I'm not enjoying it, I'm not gonna lie, but Beavo's broke.
This was clearly impacting his life.
I pretty much am skinned. I just feel like TikTok has ruined my life a bit, and I just don't think I can hack this anymore. I really don't, and I think I'm gonna give it a day or two and see where my head's at, whether I go back to work or...
Leading Beavo to beg his audience for money.
Make sure to support me. A penny, a pound, a fiver, 10p, 20p, all the pennies count.
Instead, they completely trolled him. I've sent you nothing, mate. Hope it helps. Beavo, I'm making 10 grand a month off.
That's true. That's true. I agree with this. I sent you nothing. I hope it helps. You shouldn't.
TikTok.
Bro, how could it? People get given like this massive opportunity and they buy useless things.
Lol Beavo
Instead of
downfall
saving
and
it.
I'm here for it. Beavo revealed his relationship was therefore also struggling.
My relationship is rocky now because I'm not earning money, putting pressure on her. I just don't want to lose Sophia with all this because she's done everything for me.
Stating, found out Sophia is in Marbella. What do I do? Is it over? Despite all of this clearly being a troll.
Yeah, I'm about to take you into the job centre. Here we go. My views are dropped, so I need a job. Someone help me.
It only damaged his image further. Literally all staged in a ploy for views. Cause he's dried up, it's pathetic. No talent, nothing, other than he can deep throat a roast potato.
Come on now, relax. This is why I don't. Man. You know what this reminds me of? That guy on Twitter roasting all those girls because they're like roasting him. This is why I don't show my face. Bro, I don't want to get roasted, man, when I say something outlandish. Bro, hey, I get it. I'm ugly, bro. I just don't want that.
He explained in Isaac HP's documentary that the hate extended beyond online comments.
Do you get hate in public then? Do you get like people?
I have done recently, a lot recently.
Which was seen just a few minutes later when Beavo was terrorized by a group of 12-year-olds.
Yeah, that's funny.
Also been getting booked for nightclub appearances.
I've been booked down Barry and no one's turned up. I don't know what to do.
Claiming hundreds of people were coming to see him.
Bro, I can pull in thousands of people to come see me perform.
Although in the documentary he was pelted with drinks, which his girlfriend explained was completely normal.
I had a bottle thrown at my head the other week.
What, you had one thrown at your
Yeah.
head? Because he had one, you had one thrown at your
He had two, and then I had a glass.
But so you had two last time?
Yeah.
I'd genuinely avoid a club if Beavo was booked. His street interviews definitely weren't helping either.
Is TikTok a real job?
No.
Why? I'm making 40 grand a month.
Good for you.
Yeah. What's stopping?
Oh, God. Oh, God. I hate this style of interviews on the public. You're like forcing someone to talk to you. Like, I hate this style. Dude, ask him. Just ask him. Like, think of something. Ask them. This is very.
Can you for doing TikTok?
Whenever he didn't get the answer he wanted, Beavo got extremely offended.
What do you think of TikTok? Is it a job? Is TikTok a job? No. Why? When I'm earning 20 grand a month?
I don't want to be on video.
Valuing short-term money over absolutely everything.
Would you date a spicy model?
No, never.
Why?
Because I care about my life, I care about my future.
My missus makes 70 grand a month.
Yeah, but everyone can see her for like £2 a month, so.
But in 10 years' time, no one's gonna care?
No, I don't think, tell it to your kids.
Kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're gonna live in a nice house and have nice cars.
He'd happily sell his own girlfriend for a bit of extra money.
I need everyone to take Jason Love, Sophia's dream
dream collab.
promoting absolutely anything in order to get the bag.
Guys, I think I found a huge new crypto project. It's based on Ethereum.
Oh god, is a crypto bro as well. I can't. Dude, go back to Turkey, get your teeth back, and deep throat some roast haters, man.
Network.
Another new low, Beavo. I'm impressed, mate. He's now resorted to making his own spicy content whilst begging.
What? Who would watch that? Well, it would be funny though. If all if all he posted was him just forcing down food.
Begging for money on Cameo.
Cameos are now $10. It's my cheapest ever Cameo price. I used to charge 50, I went down to 30, went down to 20, now I'm down to 10.
Although it won't be long before he sees that the money was never truly worth it.
Jesus, man. Oh man, that's crazy. Oh yeah, there's a new Michael Reeves video. I don't think it's this one though. And what the hell is this? Oh yeah, and Tyler's raid was today, I think. So VOD should be out. How can you like?
Usually,
I don't get it. People like fumble this bad. And how did he get pushed over? And like, bro, I'm guessing these appearances like they pay him to be there. Like, you're just gonna spend like all this money, and then you're flexing Burberry. Oh man. And then he's just selling crypto. I had this style where like, I like it like this, where like someone like agrees to like stand and do like a whole interview, but like this, where the guy doesn't want to be on camera, and you're just walking up to them, bro. I think
It's TikTok.
I think it should be legal for him to punch him in the face. If you walk up to someone and you put a mic in within their like personal space, I think you should be punched in the face for that. I think it should be. I think it should be legal. In the UK, it's technically not because it's you have to use reasonable force, you know, all that. I think he's still invading his space, and he can tell him to move away. I think 3 times, and then push him out the way. I think that's legally what he can do. That's the extent of what he can do. But yeah, I just wish that if you step into someone's like personal space, you should be able to punch the shit out. Like just one. I think that is reasonable like force. Because this is just annoying. People just want to get on with their day, and you go in there with your piano tile teeth, like breathing down their neck, shoving a huge fucking mic in their face. It's cringe.